What's going on, gang? I hope you guys are doing well. Again, I think we finished off in the last video about getting a lawyer and and getting a lawyer. The next step is going to be think about what exactly do you want out of the relationship. Also, what you do not want. What are you willing to let go? These are real actual questions that will be asked of you, whether you're going to be a man or a woman, whether you're a father or a mother, and coming out of the divorce. Again, I don't encourage divorce. If you can please work it out, please, by all means, work it out. But don't be like me, where you continuously trying to work it out and hoping that it'll change and doing everything that you can, feeling like an idiot, and you're just hurting yourself emotionally and mentally, and your child starts to see you really kind of, dragging out and just, being in pain constantly instead of seeing a good, healthy father or a healthy mother. Healthy, and I mean healthy mentally, emotionally, and physically. Your children deserve that, and that's something you should give them. So don't let it drag on. So you're at this point, and we're at stage 4, where it's time to ask yourself. You have to literally be logical in asking yourself, what is it that you want out of this relationship? And I'm talking about the assets, the physical things, and what are you willing to let go? If you're a man, they're going to try to get you to really let go as much as possible of a lot of external things. And it may be easier for you to just let go of things like a home or a car and things of that nature. But if you don't have a complete a job and you're not ready, you can't financially get yourself back onto getting a home or getting a place or getting a car. You may be like me, where it's going to be really, really tough. I was mostly there for my daughter. My wife was the one who worked a lot and worked all day. She was a doctor, so she worked mostly, and I worked on the weekends, and then I did part-time work as well too. But I was mostly with my daughter. If you're in my situation, it'll be really tough. From my personal experience, I was the guy, and the roles were kind of reversed a little bit, and I still got treated as if though I was the breadwinner and the man who wasn't there for his child, when in reality I was not the breadwinner, but I was there for my daughter as much as I can. And it was probably just as mentally and emotionally devastating to be told by my lawyer, their lawyer, the courts, that you're going to have to let go of this time with your child, when I was more emotionally, mentally invested in my daughter. And but I see her now. It just was really expensive to get that time. So you're gonna have to think about that. Most important thing out of all of those assets and external things, home, car, other things like that, the most important thing that you have to ask yourself and be final on, and I hope that both parties can come to an agreement, is that sharing that time with your child. Don't be like me, or my ex-wife still tells me to this day, no, you can't have extra time. No, you can't have extra time. And I barely have the time that I got. And I'm in debt because of the time that I got. I'm in debt. But try. Don't use the child as a tool to keep it away from the other parent. Really, so the next step is to ask yourself, what do you want out of this? What are you willing to let go? Write it down. Think logically, and be prepared to present it to the lawyer. I hope you don't have to go through this, but if you do, this is your next step. Think about the things in your life that are about to change. Where are they going to go? What are you willing to let go? But most importantly, come to agreement and keeping the time fair for the child. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you on the next clip. And this series should be coming to a close soon in the next couple steps, and we'll talk about something else after that. I wish you guys all the very best. Love and respect all people and all things living. Take care. This is Rocky. Bye-bye.